Happy birthday to the manager of Hamisa Mubetto here onto the East Africa Social Television. And Hamisa Mubetto has really come out and really showered lots of love and affection to her manager, who goes by names of Doctor Who. He goes by the names of Dr. Ulimwengu in there for you. He's a creative branding and communications expert, entrepreneur, and TV on documentaries. TV producer, that's what he does. He owns a market and agency known as Kregas agencies in there for you, and he's a Tanzanian in there for you. Welcome to East Africa Social Television. It's the 5th day of January, and here onto the East Africa Social Television, we come back with the energy to pump you up with the latest news that is really taking over East Africa. I go by the names of RD, and if at all you're watching us for the very first time, go to the lower right bottom corner. There is that red button with the word subscribe. Click on it. After clicking on it, on its right, there will come a bell. Click on it, it's known as a notification bell, and click all that will enable you get notified each and every time I upload a video onto our channel. Let's get straight into this. It's Tanzania affair only. No Uganda, no Kenya, no Tanzania, no Rwanda, no South Sudan in there for you, but it's only Tanzanian affair in there for you. Hamisa Mubetto, you all know Hamisa Mubetto, but most famously, she's known for dating Diamond Platnumz and having a child with him together in there. She first dated the owner of Clouds Media in there, and they have a child together known as Fantasy. That was not so much news in the entire East Africa, but she came to fame when Diamond was having Zari. They have a baby together who goes by the name Princess Tifak, and guess what? Solomon Remix comes through. Hamisa Mubetto is the video vixen, and boom, pregnancy in there, and the baby known as Dylan coming through in there, a prince in there for you of Diamond Platnumz in there for you. So making Hamisa Mubetto another baby mama to Diamond Platnumz in there for you. The East Africa's best music export. Arguably, there is no doubt onto that. Diamond is the biggest music export from East Africa. So dating the biggest music export from East Africa and having a baby with Diamond Platnumz made Hamisa Mubetto become a popular face into our news every day. And to an extent that Hamisa Mubetto now has close to close to 9 million followers on Instagram. It shows you how much Diamond has a lot of electricity on him. The moment you are affiliated to him, guess what happens? He is really going to really escalate you to the next level in there. So today we are not all about Diamond Platnumz. We are talking about the manager of Hamisa Mubetto, who goes by names of Dr. Uchlewa in there for you. Hamisa Mubetto has really went onto her social media platforms, and she has wished him a very happy birthday in there, loads of love, and he has really told him, I love you a lot. You've done lots of things in there for you. Let me bring you this message that Hamisa Mubetto has really come out and really told us about the manager in there for you. This is what Hamisa, you see it on your screen. That's what Hamisa has really come out and said. She has said, to my Mr. Big Brains, Dr. Ulimwengu, you have been nothing but an angel in a human form. You get? Then these other Swahili words, mwaka mwingine tena uwe wakiha na baraka tele. Happy birthday na kupenda sana, my manager. For those that don't know Swahili, she said, another year again, be kind and abundant blessings. Happy birthday, I love you so much, my manager in there. And that is Hamisa Mubetto in there for you. And very many other people really came through and reacted to that story in there that she posted onto her socials in there for you. So that is Hamisa Mubetto showering all sorts of love to her manager, who goes by names of Dr. Ulewa in there for you. So it's good, by the way, to come out and really upload your manager, because lots of things that you see those socialites, celebrities, musicians come are because of the people behind them. Those are unsung heroes, and I really feel great to see that Hamisa Mubetto has really come up and appreciated the works of the manager, because all what Hamisa is, it's because of this manager. Trust me, that's why she has really come out and thrown whole love to the manager, because she would have been nothing unless the manager. Because these things of dating and sleeping with Diamond Platnumz, she would have gotten that name. How many women have come up and really say that we've slept with Diamond Platnumz, and then after they are no more? That means to strive through this, you have to be having a brain behind you, a person who sits down and really does the calculations in there for you. You see, Diamond Platnumz is where he is. It's not him alone. It's a very big team, the Wasafi team. You see the likes of Babu Tale. Diamond also has the manager of Navi Kenzo. He added him onto his list of managers. He also has the top manager who goes by the name Salam SK. And that's not all. There is Lukamba, the photographer. There are very many people that really are behind Diamond Platnumz in there for you. And when you look at Hamisa Mubetto coming out and really sending the love to the manager, I really feel appreciated in there, because very many managers, very many people really work night and day. They don't sleep because of their brands. And you see now Hamisa Mubetto bottling it up with Rick Ross in there, and being the ambassador of the big bottles in there in Tanzania. And Rick Ross say that he's coming to Tanzania in there to do some tourism in there for you. Now, do you know the person behind the brain? Because Hamisa has the body, she has the look, she's beautiful in there for you, but beauty without brains is nothing in there, because what suffers are your private parts in there. So when you look at Hamisa Mubetto positioning herself very well, from Diamond Platnumz in there to Rick Ross, you see that level. But most of the people that Diamond Platnumz has dated and they've got their name to the industry, they go down because they don't know what's next. And having a person like a manager that Hamisa has really wished a very happy birthday today is really something great to come out and celebrate for, because there is nothing expensive like the brain. That's what I really tell my friends, that number one capital is the brain. If you don't have the brain, even if you have billions of money, there is nothing you can do with them. So you see Hamisa, he's positioning herself very well, trying to be in good terms with Diamond Platnumz, trying to be in good terms with Rick Ross. You saw her when Diamond was launching Wasafi Bet officially on the 14th of December at Milimani in there. She was around, she came through, she honored the invite. You get, she's not like these other baby mamas, Tanasha Donna, Zari Hassan, Wema Sepetu, those three in there. So he feels like, sorry, she really does what he's supposed to do. That is Hamisa Mubetto in there for you. And I say a 5-finger salute to you, Hamisa Mubetto. You are really doing great in there, and I know the sky will never be your limit, because there are even footsteps to the moon, because you are really going miles. And trust me, nothing is really going to come out and stop you, because East Africa knows you. You are trying your music career, and you see, one had forgotten in that she's even doing music. So that shows you that this manager is managing her music career and her socialite career in there. Although she has not yet registered a very big hit, but I know with the numbers that she has on social media, I know she's going to get a very big collaboration in there for you, because her numbers are many. They are giant. She has gigantic numbers. 9 million followers on Instagram. Because when Hamisa posts a video, let me give you a snippet of why Hamisa and her music career, some people call it dead. It's not yet dead. Because when Hamisa comes out and posts a video, I want to see a video of Hamisa. Yeah, her video gets a minimum of 100,000 views in there for you. So that shows you her impact in there. That shows you that she is really great in there. 9 million followers. How many people are having 9 million followers in there? Diamond Platnumz himself, he's having 14 million followers on Insta. Let me even check here. Diamond, I think, is the most followed East African celebrity. That is Diamond Platnumz in there for you. He's having 14 million followers. So it shows you that Hamisa is really not far having 9 million followers. You get? She even has more followers than Harmonize. You get? So it's really good to be what you are and keep yourself in the picture. Because keeping yourself in the picture of us, like East Africa Social Television, to come up and do a full story of 10 minutes on you, it means you have an impact. People are demanding us that when you put up a story of Hamisa Mubetto, you just know that it's really going to be viewed by tens and thousands of people in there. So thank you, Hamisa Mubetto, for such a good heart. Thank you for loving your manager, and continue to be together. I know at a time too, you never know, stuff might happen and you guys might separate, but I really prefer being celebrated while I'm still with that person, other than being celebrated in my absentia in there. That's why people tell people, celebrate me when I'm still alive. Why do you celebrate me when I'm dead in there? So come out and say all the good things to me when I'm still in touch with you. Why come out and say all the good things when we are no longer in touch? That's what I really had for you. You can go into the comment section and tell me what you think about Hamisa Mubetto showering all sorts of love to her manager on his birthday. I'm out for now. See you ladies. This is the East Africa Social Television. I remain RD.